quick tips to instantly improve with the Genji. Now, I don't necessarily believe that there is a way you can instantly improve, like, but what I'm trying to say is there are certain things that I didn't know when I started out that would have helped me a lot. And I wish I had known before, or as soon as possible. So, tip number one, you can deflect Moira's orbs. Someone came in my stream the other day and they were like, "Hey man, do you have any tips for Moira's? I really struggle with them." And I'm like, I put the question out there, "Do you know that you can deflect their orb?" And he was like, "You can?" Like he didn't know. So guys, yes, you can deflect Moira's orb. The only problem is some good Moiras know this and they might like bounce it off the floor or put it in a way you can't deflect it. So keep that in mind. If one's dumb enough to throw it at you thinking you're not going to be able to do nothing about it, you can deflect it and it'll help you win the duel. So guys, stop being scared of Moiras, and yes, you can deflect the orb to help you with that duel. Number two, I even struggle with this today. I'm not going to lie. Like I still have this problem. Don't go on autopilot mode. Sometimes I'll find myself just shooting down main mindlessly. I mean, sometimes that might be the move. Like right here in this part of the video, shooting down main is probably the best thing I can do. But sometimes I literally find myself doing that in a situation where that's honestly wasting, like, not how you should be playing Genji in that moment. And I seem to go on like an autopilot mode and I don't even really think about what I'm doing, about different angles I can take, how I can alleviate pressure off of the front line. I'll forget to go on a flank, use my mobility to get to an off angle. So guys, do not go on autopilot and actually try to aim your shots. I'll literally just mindlessly be throwing shurikens without like actually trying to aim. And that might sound obvious, but trust, bro. The fact that I still struggle with this says a lot. It must have been even worse for me when I was first starting out and newer Genji players as well. So guys, you must keep your focus. You must be like, okay, am I in the right position right now? Am I taking the right fight right now? Am I helping my team with my positioning right now? Am I choosing the right targets? Am I just throwing shurikens mindlessly on autopilot mode? Or am I actually trying to aim, trying to get the one shot? So, that's something you have to take into consideration, and it's something to easily just get distracted and lost in the sauce, especially with how complicated a game Overwatch is. There's so many different things going on. It's definitely very easy to lose your focus, and it can cost you games. Tip 3, blading. Now, I typically recommend literally just playing the game to get better and instantly improve. Or, I mean, not instantly, but to improve. But the thing about Blade is it's not something you have all game. Like, you have pretty much all game outside of blading to practice Genji how he normally plays. It's just the shuriken, the dash, the deflect, You have a lot of time to practice that. Now, with blading, you only get maybe 2-3 blades a game. And that's something you have much less experience on and time under. So I recommend going into a custom game and practicing blading there. Maybe do like 10-minute warm-ups or, practice like 10 minutes a day in there, just slashing up the bots. I'm going to give you guys some codes for these. I think it's DMGER. Let me look it up just to make sure. This is something I should have ready to go, but I just randomly decided to start recording this video after stream. I'm sorry, guys. DMGER Overwatch. Let's see. Yeah, this is how I practice. This is the dash training. There is one that's like a free roam where the bots are moving around and you can have select like automatic things, but for now just use DMGR. You can have a permanent nano blade or a nano blade only when you ult, and you can literally just keep practicing slashing up the bots. What's the hold on, let me look up the aim training warm-up code. Aim training Overwatch code VAXTA, VAXTA. This is also probably the one that I was talking about with the bots moving around. So definitely get some blade practice in on these maps, because like I said, that's the thing that you don't have the most time to practice in game. So you definitely want to spend 10 minutes or however long you want doing that, because when I initially started out, dude, my blades were so chopped. Like my blades were so chopped. I had such a hard time auto locking onto a different person after blade. Like I was like really slow, and I was having trouble with my 180s and all that and all that. So that really helped me, dude. I noticed after I spent a bunch of time in those custom games, my blading just skyrocketed in terms of like the quality of them and how good I was doing with them. That I just noticed a gigantic difference with that. So that's something you guys definitely want to get, some reps in on and practice. That's about it in terms of instantly improving I that I can think of off the top of my head right now. So I think those are the three main things for now. I hope you guys found this video helpful, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know if this helped you in any way, or let me know if you maybe if you just started playing Genji, how long you've been playing him, because like I said, I love this hero. I'm very passionate about this hero, and I love seeing new people hop on him, and the fact that so I want to show you guys some love. Let me know how your Genji journey is going, and just let me know if you found this video helpful, man. I read all the comments, and yeah, I hope you guys have a great day, and I'm out.